Welcome to the Shreveport Connection with Tommy. This video is on your WrestleMania week results from all wrestling around the world that was around in New Orleans. Also news that Cody Rhodes was receiving a police escort to the ring for Supercard of Honor 12 for his match against Kenny Omega. Cody later commented, after multiple threats, called to the Ring of Honor headquarters and careful monitoring of the situation on Reddit. This is an appropriate measure. Safety is our number one concern. I personally like to thank the folks of the Louisiana Wrestling Boxing Commission. At Ring of Honor on Twitter, the Louisiana Wrestling Boxing Commission has confirmed that Cody Rhodes will have a police escort to the ring on Saturday for his entrance. I'll give the results of that later in this video. Cody Rhodes commented, after multiple threats, called to the Ring of Honor headquarters and careful monitoring of the situation on Reddit, this is an appropriate measure. Safety is the number one concern. I personally like to thank the folks of the Louisiana Wrestling Boxing Commission. As Silas Young won the Ring of Honor World TV Championship against Kenny King at the Ring of Honor Supercard 12. This is Silas Young's second time winning the title. King won it back in February. Before the match, Austin Aries showed up, and he said he wants to face whoever won the title. Be sure to check out the following results. And you can see how the title changed at this link here for you. Thanks to TDE Wrestling on Twitter. At last, Real Man, ROH, tosses Kenny. You see all the action from ringofhonorwrestling.com/ROH member. And the link for that. And another comment by Total Diva Steps. Kenny King PB2 takes a flight. And last night's Impact Wrestling versus Lucha Underground took place on Twitch with a scheduled main event of Austin Aries and Phoenix versus Alberto El Patron and Pentagon Jr. as El Patron ended up no-showing the event, and due to that, he was fired from Impact Wrestling, GFW. No reason, and the main event became a triple threat match. It should be noted that Alberto was taking photos at WrestleCon and appeared at the Impact Redemption pay-per-view press conference earlier today, but did not show up for the event. And here's the results of that show. Montanza defeated Moose, Matt Seidel, formerly Evan Bourne, Caleb Conley, Jack Evans, and Chavo Guerrero Jr. Knockout champion Alley defeated Taya Valkyrie. Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, and Teddy Hart defeated OVE of Dave and Jake Christ. King Cuerno, Drago, and Aerostar defeated Andrew Everett, Desmond Xavier, and DJ Z. That's Zima Ion. Trevor Lee with Caleb Conley defeated Marty the Moth with Famous B. Impact World Tag Team Champions LAX of Santana and Ortiz with Diamante defeated Killshot and the Mac. Brian Cage defeated Eli Drake. Jeremiah Crane, a.k.a. Sammy Callahan, defeated Eddie Edwards in an I Quit match. Pentagon Jr. defeated Austin Aries and Phoenix. WWE announced the following tournament results from Day 2 of WrestleMania 34 Access in New Orleans. And you can hear the post-match and see the post-match videos and photos from Day 2 matches as well. And you can also go to WWE.com for that. And here's what happened. WWE UK title invitational first round. Liz Dorado defeated Raul Mendoza. Mark Andrews defeated Zach Gibson. North American NXT North American title invitational first round. Chris Dijak defeated Area Deveri. Hideo Itami defeated Wolfgang. NXT Tag Team title invitational first round. Forgotten Sons defeated Sanity. TM61 defeated One Lorcan and Danny Burch. NXT Women's title invitational first round. Dakota Kai defeated Lacey Evans. Peyton Royce defeated Candice LeRae. NXT TakeOver New Orleans results. Aleister Black became the new WWE NXT champion by defeating Andre Cien Almas at tonight at the TakeOver pay-per-view, of course, on the WWE Network from the Smoothie King Center. And thus, on main pay-per-views, they're probably going to go to the main roster. Just my prediction. This is Black's first title reign since starting with NXT in the fall of 2016. Almost won the title back in November 2017 after defeating Drew McIntyre, who is recovering from an injury. And that event was a takeover War Games event. And here are photos and videos from the big title change as Aleister Black enters the ring, and you can see that. And we got at WWE NXT says that hashtag NXT champion Andre saying WWE and at Zelina_Vega WWE are all business tonight. Hashtag NXT takeover, hashtag NXT championship. And add that link for you as well. Aleister wastes no time bringing the fight to Andre 10 at TakeOver, as WWE Universe comments on that, and add that link for you too. At WWE NXT says that Zelina Vega, WWE wants Andre to win. She wants him to win now. Hashtag TakeOver, and can be thinking that link. WWE NXT on Twitter. Hashtag NXT champion Andre saying WWE is anything but tranquilo tonight. And can be found at that link for you. WWE Universe comments at this link. She did it again. But it's not enough to help Andre put away Aleister. The era of Aleister has begun. Hashtag and new NXT TakeOver NXT champion at this link. Aleister Black. Shayna Baszler became the new NXT Women's Champion by defeating Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans at the Smoothie King Center. And this is Baszler's first title run since signing with WWE back in 2017. Moon won the title back in November 2017 at War Games event. And my prediction, she is making her debut. Photos and videos from the title change as well. WWE comments at Kane Hill and Lizzie Hale play the sounds of hashtag NXT Women's Champion at Ember Moon as she makes her way to the ring for the match. I just think. WWE NXT on Twitter, the hashtag Queen of Spades, the hashtag Submission Magician. Is this QOS Baszler's night? Let me find that link. And WWE comments at Ronda Rousey and Jessa Minduke are at ringside to see Baszler in action. At this link. You can see the pictures there. At WWE Universe says the strength of Baszler at this link. Baszler is determined to make Ember Moon tap, nap, or snap tonight. Tap, nap, snap, hashtag at NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. At this link. At NXT, WWE NXT, what does the hashtag Women's Champion have to do to put Baszler away? At WWE Ember Moon, NXT TakeOver Women's Championship at this link. All caution has been thrown to the wind for the Women's Champion, Ember Moon, NXT TakeOver Championship at that link. And you can see the ending to the match at this link. The Queen of Spades, Baszler, at TakeOver wins the championship. Your new NXT Women's Champion, Baszler, is congratulated by Ronda Rousey and Jessamine Duke at ringside. Can be found in this link. Taped Thursday, April the 5th. The following matches were held at WrestleMania 34 Access. NXT Tag Team Invitational, Trent Seven and Tyler Bate defeated Riddick Moss and Tino Sabatelli. WWN champion Keith Lee defeated Cassius Ohno to retain. On Sunday morning, WWE held 5 of their WrestleMania 34 Access festivities in New Orleans, Louisiana. All the matches I'm going to give in order right here. Day 1. There's even some Progress Wrestling and WWN talent defending their titles. Day 1, WWE UK Championship Invitational First Round. Leo Rush defeated Buddy Murphy. Drew Gulak defeated Dan Mather. NXT North American Invitational First Round. Fabian Aichner defeated Jason Kincaid. Akira Tozawa defeated Kona Reeves. NXT Tag Team Invitational First Round. Mustache Mountain defeated Tino Sabatelli and Riddick Moss. Street Profit defeated Cesaro Bonini and Adrian Giles. NXT Women's Invitational First Round. Nikki Cross defeated Aya. Kairi Sane defeated Bianca Belair. Day 2 on April 5th. Keith Lee defeated Cassius Ohno for the WWN Championship match. While it's not a surprise that Lee retained the title, it should go down as somewhat of a surprise that Lee pinned a contracted WWE talent inside a WWE ring at a WWE event. And that can be found at this link. FL Wrestling fan on Twitter, M1. Real Keith Lee successfully defended his WWN Live Championship against Cassius Ohno at Access. Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, your Mustache Mountain Tag Team, defeated Tino Sabatelli and Riddick Moss. NXT Tag Team Invitational First Round. Tyler Bate has recovered from an injury that took him out of the Dusty Rhodes Classic, it seems. And more tweets from FL Wrestling fan. M2, match 2. At Trent 7 and at Tyler_Bate defeated Riddick Moss and Tino Sabatelli. Fabian Aichner defeated Jason Kincaid. NXT North American Championship Invitational First Round. Kincaid is an Evolve talent, so no surprise Aichner won over here. It can be found in that link. FL Wrestling fan again. Match number 3. Fabian Aichner pinned WWN Live star Gift Kincaid on Access. Nikki Cross defeated Aya. No shocks here. Can be found in that link. FL Wrestling fan again tweets. Match number 4. Nikki Cross WWE pinned Aya. Leo Rush defeated Buddy Murphy. This must be considered somewhat of an upset given the barnstormers Murphy has had on 205 Live over the past few weeks. Can we find that link? FL Wrestling fan again. Match number 5. It's Leo Rush pinning WWE Murphy. I'm sad. FML Access. And here are the brackets for the tournaments courtesy of WWE's WrestleMania Twitter page. As you can see, Mustache Mountain will go on to face the winners of the Street Profits versus Adrian Giles and Cesar Bonini. Nikki Cross will face either Dakota Kai or Lacey Evans. Aichner will meet Akira Tozawa or Kona Reeves. And finally, Leo Rush will face either Raul Mendoza or Lince Dorado. Buddy Murphy and Kalisto defeated TJP and Jack Gallagher. Kalisto hits the finisher on TJP to pick up the win. Another Twitter report. Stephen McCash at MC_Cash75. Fresh off their amazing match in Nashville Tuesday, Buddy Murphy and Kalisto are tagged up together at Access. Drew Gulak defeated Dan Mather in the first round of the WWE UK Invitational. Akira Tozawa defeated Kona Reeves. NXT North American first round Invitational. Tozawa will go on to face Fabian Aichner in the second round. Street Profits defeated Adrian Giles and Cesar Bonini. The NXT Tag Team Invitational first round. Street Profits will go on to face Mustache Mountain in the second round. At this link. Back to FL Wrestling fan on Twitter. Match number 6. At Montez Ford WWE and at Angelo Dawkins defeated at Adrian Giles and at Cesar Bonini _WWE on Access. Kairi Sane defeated Bianca Belair for your NXT Women's Invitational first round. Tennessee Revolver on Twitter. TN Revolver. Kairi Sane defeated Bianca Belair at Access. That wraps up all of Thursday's Access action with the first half of the first round. matches now out of the way. You take a look at brackets for all 4 of the title tournaments, courtesy of WWE's WrestleMania Twitter page. Well, you have to go to that because I did not get a picture of that for you. WWE WrestleMania at WrestleMania. Here's how all of the WWE NXT tournament action will break down beginning this Thursday at WrestleMania Access. Already read your results. As you already have some second round matches made up, with Akira Tozawa taking on Fabian Aichner in the North American tournament, and Mustache Mountain taking on Street Profits. Kairi Sane will face either Peyton Royce or Candice LeRae in the NXT Women's Invitational, while Drew Gulak has either Mark Andrews or Zach Gibson to look forward to the UK Invitational Tournament. Day 3, April 6th. Pete Dunne defeated Flash Morgan Webster. Flash Morgan Webster is one of the reporter's favorite guys from the local wrestling promotion, Pro Wrestling Chaos. Check them both out on powerbomb.tv. So I'm glad to see him get some shine here. And can we find this link here? Glenn Joseph on Twitter. Glenn_Joseph. Access loves at Flash Morgan. Hideo Itami defeated Wolfgang for your North American Invitational first round. Peyton Royce defeated Candice LeRae for your NXT Women's Invitational first round. Can't believe they had Candice LeRae lose in the first round of this. Twitter reporter, the Rusty Giraffe, at Candice LeRae versus Peyton Royce right now on Access. Mark Andrews defeated Zach Gibson. NXT UK Invitational first round. Gibson has been rumored to have signed with WWE, but no surprises that Andrews, a current WWE talent, went over here. At Glenn_Joseph, currently at Access. Mandrews Jr. versus Zach Gibson 0-1 in the tournament for the UK Championship shot. TM61 defeated One Lorcan and Danny Burch for your NXT Tag Team Invitational first round. Chris Dijak defeated Ari Daivari for your North American Invitational first round. So let's now set up what may consider to be a dream indie match of Donovan Dijak versus Kenta inside the WWE ring in 2018. Can you find this link? Bud Lane on Twitter at Bud22089. Dijak is a special talent. Dakota Kai defeated Lacey Evans for your NXT Invitational first round. Can be found out late. The Rusty Graph again reports you just best, or you the best at Dakota Kai _WWE. Lester Rod defeated Raul Mendoza for your NXT UK Invitational first round. Forgotten Sons defeated Sanity, NXT Tag Team Invitational first round. So there are your results. Now you have the semifinals for all 4 tournaments. Also, Sports Key coverage of WrestleMania results with live updates as well. That's where I'm getting most of that because of Twitter. It's all involved. For the NXT Women's Invitational, we have Peyton Royce versus Kairi Sane and Dakota Kai versus Nikki Cross. For the UK tournament, we have Drew Gulak versus Andrews in Mark Andrews, and what is becoming somewhat of a rivalry between the two, and Liz Dorado versus Leo Rush. For the tag team tournament, we have Mustache Mountain versus Street Profits and Forgotten Sons versus TM61. Finally, we have Chris Dijak versus Hideo Itami and Akira Tozawa versus Fabian Aichner for the North American Invitational. Access Day 4 from April 7th. Nikki Cross versus Vanessa Bourne. Sanity versus Forgotten Sons and Vanessa Bourne. Dakota Kai versus Bianca Belair. Cutter Reeves versus Jack Gallagher. TJP versus Raul Mendoza and Hideo Itami. Tagging with Tozawa versus Aichner and Barthel. I know who Barthel is. One Lorcan and Danny Burch defeated Tony Nese and gentleman Jack Gallagher. The winners got to face Evolve Tag Team Champions Chris Dickinson and Jaka with Stokely Hathaway for their titles later on in the evening. Will Henderson on Twitter at WillH94. We've got tag action up next to see who gets a shot at Doom's Patrol. Doom Patrol's Evolve Tag Team Championships later on. Will it be at Tony Nese and Gentleman Jack. Wolfgang defeated Chad Lale, formerly known as Gunner from TNA. Candice LeRae defeated Billy Kay with Peyton Royce. Leo Rush defeated Les Dorado for your UK Invitational Semifinals. Jam on Twitter sent word in. His Twitter name is Mr. Acosta89. Leo Rush versus Les Dorado. Akira Tozawa defeated Fabian Aichner for your North American Invitational Semifinal. Mustache Mountain defeated the Street Profits for your NXT Tag Team Invitational Semifinals. Real Smallins on Twitter commented at Lola_Bradbury. Your guy won against the Street Profits, I think. Dakota Kai defeated Nikki Cross for your NXT Women's Invitational Semifinals. TM61 defeated Forgotten Sons for your NXT Tag Team Invitational Semifinals. Chris Dujock defeated Hideo Itami for your North American Invitational Semifinal. At WWE, comments at Donovan Dijak advances to the finals of the hashtag NXT North American Championship Invitational Tournament to face up against at Tozawa Akira at Access beginning at 1 p.m. And can be found on that later. Peyton Royce defeated Kerry Sane. NXT Women's Invitational Semifinal. Drew Gulak defeated Mark Andrews. NXT UK Invitational Semifinals. Chris Dickinson and Jaka with Stokey Hathaway defeated O'Day Lorcan and Danny Burch for your Evolve Tag Team titles. Kenny Johnson, 1028 on Twitter. The Evolve Tag Team Championship. The champions at Dirty Dickinson and Yao Savage with Stokely Hathaway successfully defeated their titles at Access. So we have Dakota Kai versus Peyton Royce, Chris Dijak versus Akira Tozawa, Mustache Mountain versus TM61, and Leo Rush versus Drew Gulak in the finals. WrestleMania Access Day 5 results, which is WrestleMania Sunday, April the 8th. Heavy Machinery defeated Progress Tag Team Champions Grizzled Young Vets of James Drake and Zach Gibson by disqualification, as the War Raiders, formerly War Machine, came out and interfered for the DQ. Tony Storm defeated Lacey Evans to retain the Progress Women's title. Elias came out for a live performance. Candice LeRae defeated Billy Kay, as LeRae defeated Kay by submission. Lars Sullivan defeated Keith Lee, as Sullivan pinned Lee with a freak accident. Then laid him out with two more after the match. Austin Theory defeated Marcel Barthel to retain the WWN title. Pete Dunne defeated Leo Rush to retain the WWE United Kingdom title, as Dunne pinned Rush with a bitter end to retain. Roger Strong and Kyle O'Reilly defeated Mustache Mountain, names of Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, to retain the NXT Tag Team titles. All of the Undisputed Era ran down to the ring after the match for a beatdown on Bate and Seven. Pete Dunne ran in for the save and drove them off. The trio posed together after the bout. Travis Banks defeated No Way Jose to retain the Progress World title. Wonder how that's gonna go. Adam Cole defeated Akira Tozawa to retain the NXT North American title. On Saturday evening, Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore held their House of Hardcore 40 WrestleMania weekend event at the Sugar Mill in New Orleans, Louisiana. Featured below, thanks to the results, ProWrestling.net. And here's the action. Wild card, Jay Spade defeated Outlaw Matt Lancey. Alex Reynolds of Maxwell Jacob Friedman, defeated Swoggle in a Twitch TV title match. Wonder if that's Hornswoggle. Dropping Horn. TV title semifinal match. Willie Mack defeated Killer Cross in a Twitch TV title tournament semifinal. Rock and Roll Express and Hurricane Helm defeated the Spirit Squad. MVP defeated Carlito. Joey Ryan defeated Teddy Hart. Super Crazy defeated Clayton Gaines, Ace Romero, Trey Miguel, Myron Reed in a fatal five-way. A double, Austin Aries defeated Brian Cage. Killer Elite Squad defeated Tommy Dreamer and Billy Gunn. Willie Mack defeated Alex Reynolds and Sami Callihan to become the first Twitch TV champion. Major League Wrestling, MLW, held their Spring Break 2018 event at the Gilt nightclub in Orlando, Florida on Thursday evening before an estimated audience of 300 fans. Here are the complete results of the show. Thanks to J.J. Williams and F4W Online. MLW Spring Break 2018 results. Seth Petrozelli defeated Cotto Brazil in dominant fashion. MLW Championship semifinal tournament. Matt Riddle defeated ACH. This was a great match with everything you'd expect. Chops, knees, submissions. Riddle won with the Bromission Twister. The Dirty Blondes with Colonel Robert Parker defeated Team TBD of Jason Cade and Jimmy Yuta. Parker grabbed Yuta's leg for the distraction to allow the Blondes to steal the win. After the match, Parker offered his services to Mike Parrow, who was about to be interviewed. MJF defeated Lance Anoy, Roman Reigns' family. This was a good match with MJF mocking all the classic Samoan Dynasty spots and avoiding a top rope splash by Anoy, winning by roll-up. Garza Jr. with Selena De La Renta defeated Ultimo Ninja. Garza snatched the match off of Ninja and scored the pinfall. Barrington Hughes defeated Vandal Ortegon. Hughes won quickly with a strongest slam. Brody King defeated Sami Callihan. This was a physical match with brawling and huge power moves. The finish saw Priscilla Kelly and Darby Allin called a distraction that allowed Jimmy Havoc to hit Sami with a skateboard behind the ref's back, allowing King to get the pin. Saif El Sabah submitted Marcos Espada. Low Key versus MVP. Unsanctioned fight went to a no finish, as MVP had Low Key grounded and down, about to hit him with a cane when a large Polynesian man believed to be Jacob Fatu showed up and destroyed MVP. Stokely Hathaway and Low Key stood tall holding MVP's chains after the match. MLW Championship Tournament semifinals, Shane Strickland defeated Jimmy Havoc. This was a good match with a ref bump and a low blow by Havoc for a deep 2 count. Strickland hit the swerve stomp to finally beat Havoc in MLW. Strickland will face Riddle for the MLW title on April 12th. Joey Janela defeated Darby Allin in a fans bring the weapons match. This was an insane match with bumps on chairs, weapons, etc. Darby was pushed off the balcony to the ring, and then Janela hit a splash to finish him off. And that concludes my WrestleMania week of wrestling around the world that I can find. Thanks again. Peace out. See you when I be. If you don't know, just tell me, brothers and sisters.